I know. I promised a few more updates to the vlog, but at the end of July, when I was my last video that was here from Boston, the Boston area, I have since been to Tulsa, Scottsdale, Toronto, the one in Canada, St. Louis, and now I'm on the East Coast, Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New York, all this week. Kind of a busy week. Yes, I've been busy. Yes, I've been not keeping up with stuff. I've stopped exercising effectively, which I need to get back on that. As a matter of fact, I brought my exercise shoes in this trip. My exercise and my vlog both dropped off at the exact same time, and as a bonus, I've gained about 10 pounds. So the entire thing is trending the wrong way. What I need to do is get back to my vlogging, get back to my exercising, and get back to kind of the way I was doing things in May and June, and maybe early part of July. I was very dialed in, getting all my exercise done, concentrating on my weight, just doing a lot better job. I think what kind of got me is the vlogs I was doing, I was not satisfied with. Yeah, there are some fun parts of different things, and I thought maybe there's some things that people might enjoy seeing, but by and large, they're just kind of boring. So what I've done over the past several weeks is I've made an inventory of different types of ideas and content to put out there for you. For example, I have an actual real live list. I'm not going to show you because I have stuff on here that's confidential in my Google Keep folder, but some of the ideas I want to talk about is the difference between hate and dislike, and there's the big chasm between hating something and loving something or someone or whatever. There's an enormous difference between hating and not liking something. There's a huge difference in that. I want to do a vlog on that. Something else that seems like is kind of popular right now in the vlogosphere is people talking about what's in my bag. What do they carry with them? So in one of my episodes, I will go through my travel bag, the bag that I carry all of my camera equipment, tripod, different types of backup equipment, battery packs, this, that, and the other. So I'll do a what's in my bag. Another one is what's on my desk. What's my desk setup like? I did have one of my viewers, Jason, who was also featured in the video I did about the funny travel stories #2. That Jason actually was interested in my workflow. How do I do my video data here, and how does it get to wherever it goes? And although I'm working on that entirety of my collection of where it's all going to live and be housed, I would be happy to talk about my workflow. And as I was saying a second ago, also do my desk setup where I have multiple monitors on my desk, a docking station for my computer, my normal desktop computer, so on and so forth. I may not do a video on how I do my editing unless you want to see one. If you want to see one, comment below. But there's a bazillion workflows out there on how to edit with Final Cut Pro, which is what I happen to be using right now. Something else I might want to talk about, it might have some things to unbox. I do have a couple of very cool things coming to my direction now. One of them is supposed to be delivered either tomorrow or Wednesday, and the other one I haven't gotten my release date on it yet. I should have gotten that a week ago or so, but that's a new camera, and I will share that with you when I get more information on when it's actually shipped to me. I ordered it 2 years ago, and it's not been shipped yet. I do have a couple more topics. One more topic would be, believe it or not, on my trip to Toronto a couple weeks ago, I had another funny travel story. So I'll be doing a funny travel story from Toronto in an upcoming vlog. And finally, some of you may know this and some of you may not. Some of you have heard of this and some of you have probably not heard of this. But I have been part of the Amazon Vine, V-I-N-E, not Prime. Well, I do have Prime. But I've been part of Amazon Vine for maybe 10 or 11 years, since it really was part of its first inception. And I'll do a little video on what is Vine, what the expectation is of Vine through Amazon, and kind of how that program works and how you get involved in Vine. I will say this, spoiler alert, you cannot apply for Vine. You are invited to participate by Amazon, and it's based upon an algorithm, and I'll get into all that in a later date. Anyway, Last but not least, I'll be doing some travel hacks. I know a billion people do these travel hacks as well, but I do travel quite frequently, and I would like to put together some travel hacks that I have not seen being addressed or handled yet, but I do frequently take advantage of, look at, or otherwise take notice of. For example, and I'll link the video here, the travel hack that I did about the hanger on the curtains. It's nothing that I've ever seen anybody else do before, but it's just my way of ensuring that I get a darker room when I am traveling. That's all for now. I will hopefully get some really good video this week. As I mentioned, I'm up in the Northeast right now. Brought my drone, brought my cameras, so hopefully I will get some cool video to show you this week. Worst cases, I'll get some B-roll type video that I can dump in at a later date. That's it for now. Thank you as always for being here. Please do be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have anything you want me to cover, please let me know in the comments. I've been trying to be very proactive with the comments and listening to suggestions that you all have made for my channel. So if you have anything you'd like to see or some things you'd like to see more of, please do let me know. I am safe and sound. Thanks for several of you all reaching out, asking what happened to me. Just got busy, and school started with my kids, and yeah. So anyway, that's all. Thank you again for being here, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.